And welcome to the notorious Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with the WWE Raw ratings, the viewership with no John Cena, no Undertaker, no Brock Lesnar. Did this Raw come through? Was it solid? Was it good? What was the viewership? Was the audience, what was the retention? What was the increase? What was the decrease? We're going to get right to the Raw rating report right here on Sean's View Entertainment as seen on WrestlingInc.com. According to ShowBuzzDaily.com, go check out their website right now. Monday's episode of Raw with no appearance by John Cena, as I talked about, in no Undertaker, no Lesnar, for the second week in a row on a WWE World Heavyweight title match in the main event drew 3.838 million viewers. This is up from last week's 3.702 million viewers. For this week's show, the first hour drew 3.791 million viewers. The second hour drew 3.947 million viewers. And the final hour drew 3.775 million viewers. Raw was number 2 for the night on cable behind Love and Hip Hop in the 18 to 49 demographic. And number 2 for the night behind Major Crimes in viewership. Well, this rating is very telling and very true that the SummerSlam swing is in full motion. Because it's not about John Cena. It's not about waiting if Cena's going to show up. What Seth Rollins going to do. This is about the build to SummerSlam. And we know. Cena or no Cena. Whether it's WrestleMania or Royal Rumble or SummerSlam or Survivor Series. The rating sees an increase because of the influx of storylines and the matches and the developments and the way the WWE is going about things. That's why the ratings actually drew as the show went on, except for the third hour, because it was 3.791 million viewers. Then the second hour, which saw about 2% increase here, 3.947 million viewers. I can't remember the last time that an increase was this significant. And then, of course, the third hour with the WWE World Heavyweight title match. I think it's the fact that the build and the progression and the consistency last night, because it was very angle-heavy on Raw last night. Not only was it matches, but there was some storylines. Now, it may not be the best of storylines, but I felt this Raw was good. I don't feel it was solid. I don't feel it was the greatest. I don't feel it was the best. But, I don't know about solid. Raw had its moments last night. There's no doubt about it. Raw put on a good show. Once again, wouldn't say, decent or solid, because I know it was too good to be decent, but it wasn't so bad that we can't come in the middle and say at least last night's Raw was good. And I'm glad to see an increase, because that means that the WWE can move on without John Cena. And once again, it's not only the fact that John Cena wasn't on the show and that you want to see something new and you want to see something cultivating, you want to see something refreshing. No Cena means the ratings go up. You got to remember, this is SummerSlam, and people were probably anticipating that either The Undertaker or Brock Lesnar was going to be on the show. Now, I'm not coming on here to make any excuses. Maybe, people have moved on from the John Cena train, but once again, you got to include that this is SummerSlam. So that's why the interest is up for ratings as well. You got to, put that into the whole system of play there. And the whole thing with Lana and Summer Rae, that was pretty damn hot. Her putting Lana in the Accolade. I got to agree that was some pretty hot stuff. That was almost like Attitude Era like stuff right there. So ladies and gentlemen, your comments, your opinions. What are your opinions on the Raw ratings? And this is definitely good news heading into SummerSlam, the biggest event, the biggest attraction on the WWE Network. Subscribe. Later.